Hey guys, it's Vera Sweeney from Permission to Hustle, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about 5 different ways that you can make money from home in the social media space. Now, a lot of times people often think of social media influencers and the digital space as being in front of the camera. Of course, that's the opportunity that gets the most exposure, but there are so many jobs that you can do behind the camera, behind the lens. You should definitely take note of these places to go and find work. So depending on what you're offering, Upwork is actually a pretty incredible website to list your services and claim your price. From video editing to digital printable creations to photography, color edits, the choices are simply endless. You can just go ahead before you decide to list what you want and just sort of scan through and see what's readily available in your particular industry and curate what it is that you would like to add to the list as well. You can also do Fiverr. Fiverr is a very similar service, but of course the fee would be a little bit lower for the standard rates. A lot of people think Fiverr is only $5. That's not the case. Fiverr for $5 is your standard base price. But as you look and see everybody's listings, they tend to add different tiers of price points if you want it quicker, if you want more details, if you want a more advanced customized package. That's when the prices start to add up. So while you can do a lot of volume at $5 and make a lot of money, I mean, I have to tell you, this is not regarding social media, but I have seen things saying, I'll sing happy birthday to anybody you'd like for $5. And, hundreds of people have purchase that person's listing. And so, how simple would that be to just sing happy birthday, especially if you're a singer? So, really don't overthink this is what I'm trying to say. If there's something that you're great at, if you can make thumbnails for YouTube videos, if you're really good at doing some Lightroom work with presets, and there's a lot of people that don't have a clue how to do that, you can go ahead and list your services in Fiverr and then offer multiple different tiers to customize your package and hopefully make some more money doing it that way. Now, if you're a designer, if you're somebody that is really great with printables, like I had mentioned earlier, you can create Etsy shops and you can curate packages for people that either making customized logos for their websites, which is the digital side, or you can say, I will make you customized printables for holidays that are coming up, for baby showers or events, whatever it is that you guys need. These are my prices. Here are some examples that I've done before, and I would love to work for you for this price. I use this all the time. So there's people out there that have websites and they just don't know how to do printables, but we need them. So we lean on people that have this type of ability. You can use Canva. I mean, there's a million different things that you can use. There's free tools out there. You don't have to buy the Adobe Suite to really jump into this market. So the cost to get into this world is pretty low if you have this skill. So that's number 3. Number 4 is you can check out Facebook. Facebook actually has a lot of virtual assistant groups, believe it or not. You just have to search virtual assistant for bloggers, VA for bloggers, do some sort of search along those lines. And there you will find specific asks. I'm looking for a Thanksgiving printable mat for kids. People are asking for specific needs. That's where you go in and you say, I can do this for X amount of dollars. Here's my previous work. And then you can go ahead and create those relationships yourself on a one-on-one basis. Now, obviously, that will take a little bit more legwork on your behalf because you have to go in and check often to see who is putting what requests in. But it's worth it in the end because there are hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of bloggers within these Facebook groups looking for content. So again, if you're somebody that is maybe a cook at home and you know how to take really great food photography, there's just so many different things that bloggers are looking for. The Facebook groups are definitely someplace that you can meet up with interested buyers and get your information out there and start making money. And by the way, once people find somebody that they like, the relationship goes offline, and then they just start curating content via email, and it's so much easier to maintain these relationships. I have somebody that I work with that I just sort of shoot back and forth emails with, and I don't have to worry about finding them on Facebook groups and whatnot. Now I just have people that I work with all the time. Last but not least is ghostwriting. Again, ghostwriting can be found on Upwork, on Fiverr, on Facebook groups. You can go to any of these places and you can look for people that are looking for 500 to 800 word articles. That's typically what most people ask for. And they'll say, I'm looking for the top diners in Nebraska. I don't know what the terms are, but usually they give you some sort of keywords that they're sort of trying to hit. And you just have to write the article. The turnaround time is usually designated as well. And that is an excellent way to make extra money from home. I love this idea. To be honest with you, if I ever got out of this space, if I ever stopped writing my own blog, I would definitely become a ghostwriter, because there is so much opportunity to write for other people. And I know how long it takes me to write an article. I can bang several out in a day. And there's just limitless opportunity to do this for other online influencers, that if you're really looking to make money at home, and if you're capable of doing sort of light keyword research and around 500-800, even 1,000 words, if you can get that going in the right amount of time that it makes sense for you for the price points that they're asking, that's a really great way to make money without leaving home. So those are my tips. Those are just some ideas to get your brain brewing. There are so many different ways to make money from home in the social media influencer space, and I would suggest starting at those websites. Start there, and then you'll begin to branch out and get other ideas of where you can go to get some influence as well. As once you get a customer, that customer will begin to refer you, and then it just starts weaving off like a spider web. So look out for more work from home ideas from us. Make sure you hit that notification bell, hit a like, and hope to see you next time at Permission to Hustle.